Friedman, a partner at the public accounting and advisory firm Marcum LLP, agreed that the Trump administration's economic nationalist rhetoric isn't influencing consumers, and that shoppers always go for the less expensive item, wherever it's made. The issue is price, not made in America, Friedman said in an interview this month. If a consumer had the opportunity to buy made in America versus, realistically, made in China, and the prices are exactly the same, they would buy made in America, Friedman said. But the reality is the prices are not the same. The prices are just cheaper coming in from China. Although cost influences choice here, the tribalism of domestic consumption shouldn't be overlooked. Republicans making less than $50,000 a year were more likely than Democrats earning the same amount to say they would purchase the more expensive American good by a similar margin, 67% versus 48%, respectively. Americans making more than $100,000 a year are aware support for the pricier domestic coat slips. 54% of wealthy Republicans and 37% of Democrats with similar incomes were less likely than adults with smaller incomes to say they'd purchase the more expensive American-made item. Measuring the number of products made in America can be challenging, especially when federal agencies use different definitions when overseeing such goods. 53% of final demand for manufactured goods or personal consumption, business investment and government purchases were made in the United States, according to the Commerce Department's Economics and Statistics Administration. That means that about half the products Americans purchased were domestically produced. That number varies by industry. 28% of the computer and electronic products and 48% of automobiles that Americans purchased in 2015 were domestically made, while 79% of food, beverage, and tobacco products consumed in the United States were American-made, according to the ESA. When consumers finally get to the checkout line, Dukes said their sentiment for Made in America products may not always turn into action. It's easy to say one thing, and then actually pull your wallet out. It's different, he said.